Centeno, and today we'll talk about using prolotherapy and PRP together, or what I call creating platelet raisins. Now, we've got a lot of patients that come in and tell us that there are doctors out there that will make PRP and then combine it with a prolotherapy solution. And that's a pretty dumb idea, and I'd like you to understand why that's a dumb idea. So, platelet-rich plasma is popular, and so is prolotherapy. PRP is concentrated platelets that excrete growth factors that help orchestrate healing. And prolotherapy is a concentrated solution that causes a chemical micro-injury to the local cells to prompt healing. Now, there's this physical law constant that you need to know about, and that is that water always flows from an area of low chemical concentration into an area of high chemical concentration when those two solutions are separated by a cell membrane. And the goal is to equal out the concentration on both sides, and that's what physics dictates will happen. Now, a platelet has 0.9% concentration, and a prolotherapy solution has a 12.5% concentration. And again, as we talked about, the water is always going to flow into the more concentrated solution. So the water is going to flow out of this platelet into the surrounding prolotherapy solution, and that's just physics. So you're going to get a platelet raisin because the water is going to leave the platelet and it's going to shrink like a raisin. Now, the main concern is damage to the alpha granules, which are the things within the platelets that release those growth factors in a very precision time manner. Also, damage to other organs within the cell that actually create exosomes. So can you add platelet growth factors in any way to prolotherapy? You can, but you've got to create a lysate first, which strips the platelet growth factors out of the platelets. And then our lab research shows that platelet growth factors exposed to prolotherapy solution are still effective at helping cells. So you just can't use whole platelets, otherwise you create platelet raisins. So the moral of the story is don't mix prolotherapy solution and PRP together. That's whole platelets. And if you have a doctor that does this, the doctor doesn't understand basic chemistry. So find another doctor. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.